Bueno, vamos a echar por aquí un ratito en cámara. Vamos a ir haciendo aquí una misioncita. Vamos a jugar un poquito off stream. Lo colgaremos por aquí por YouTube. Venga. Contacta con Ariel Roth. Vamos, Ariel Roth. Vale, vámonos. Ariel Roth. Ariel Roth era el... Espérate. Era aquí, ¿no? No me acuerdo ahora dónde estaba Ariel Roth. A ver. Por aquí hay algo. O sea, se ve que lo había leído ya. Yo creo que por aquí ya he pasado. Mazmorra. ¿Eh?
Quiet this time.
¿Y estos tres? Aquí va a haber hostias.
Bored? Then go ask that uniform what he's doing here. Or tell him to skidoo.
Hey, fancy pants! Fuck off!
Hang on, hang on. You lost, officer?
Hang on! That's the mama's boy of Shrudmeshche.
I'm looking for Ariel Roffe.
Maybe he had a reason to make it so hard.
Mr. Roffe didn't mention nobody was gonna be looking for him. How about first your proof you're the son of Shrudmeshche? You wanna try your luck, sonny?
Esto va a terminar en pelea.
Waste of time. I'm out of here.
Now it's too late. Now we're gonna beat the shit out of
Esto
one
estaba
another.
claro que iba a ser
under one
pelea.
condition.
¿Sí o sí?
If I win, you tell me where I can find Ariel.
If I win, I'll be happy enough.
A ver. No tengo para poner, ¿no? Tengo solamente un puntito. Nada, venga. Empezar la pelea. No, este es el primero que me va a dar, por lo que veo, ¿no? Sí. Este es más lento. Correcto. Reduce el impacto en la concentración del dueño en uno. Vale, este es con Lelek. Este con Vele. No sé si tirarle... A ver, si le tiro esto... Y le voy a dar con Lelek. Literalmente yo no le he hecho nada, tío. Ya mal. Le voy a tirar la distracción. Y voy a ir con Vélez a por ese. Venga. Vale, ese está ya para recibir un ostión como un demonio. A ver. 24. Le podría atacar. Con Upir. Y le meto la penitencia sangrienta. Y con un poco de suerte, esto ya lo mato. Voy a meter la vieja herida a este. No lo mata, tío. Joder. A ver. Me tengo que quitar a este. Y ahora el que me falta es a este, que le tengo que atacar con Bukavak. Voy a meter el aullido. Este fuera. Le voy a meter la acción-reacción. Sí. Pom. Y a este le voy a atacar con el Lelek. Y le vamos a meter el ataquito este. Y así eso, con todos los efectos negativos, se va la va a palmar ya solo. Al carrer. A tomar por culo.
That's enough.
You're the son of a bitch of Śródmieście.
Thank you. Now, would anyone be so kind as to point me in the direction of Mr. Ariel Rofe?
Take a look at Różycki Bazaar. He's got this sorta Geschäft there.
Thanks. They're right to call this place the dungeon.
Creía que había algo por aquí, pero parece que no. Pues nada, vamos a coger otra vez el transporte y vamos a buscar a Ariel Roth. Y algo por aquí, por allá. Bueno. ¿Dónde hay algo por aquí? Aquí. Muñeca de trapo. Cartera. Vámonos.
That wasn't too hard.
En una carnicería cerrada. Dicen que es un sitio digno de ver. Ok. ¿Pepinillo?
Where do you think you're going, pretty boy?
I'm looking for someone. They say he's got a business here.
Do the smart thing and hit the road. Go on. Fuck off.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Then you can double fuck off, you fucking dummkopf!
You'll attract more attention with that shouting.
Buzz on for I get my club. You're not gonna tell me how to do my job, you flibbit and raggedy sod. Beat it.
You know what? I think I've heard one fuck off too many.
Then get your kisser ready for a pounding.
Ogres, how come he's still standing here mouthing off at you?
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember. Fuck off.
So, should I give him what for, boss?
Do what you want.
Ariel, come on. Let's talk, please.
But Ogres, maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestia on your own, yeah?
I'll call you a priest if you want.
Vaya, hombre. Quiere jarana. Esta es buena, ¿eh? ¿Qué era esta? A ver. Thaumaturge. Sabotaje. No sé, me voy a quedar como estoy. Me gusta cómo está ahora mismo, tío. Funcionando la build. A ver. Todos son tochitos, ¿eh? Se requiere fuerza dimensional mente al 5. ¿En cuánto la tengo yo? Mente. Al 4. Es la más baja que tengo, ¿eh? Qué putada. Qué putado. Bueno, no pasa nada. Vamos a empezar por este. ¿Este es el segundo que me pega? Sí. Mira, voy a ir a por ti, perrillo. Te voy a meter esto. Y voy a ir con Bucavar y te meto también esta. Y así tienes 2 estaditos. Para que lo disfrutes. Meter la agonía a este. Dejarlo ya bien jodido. Este le voy a dar aquí con Upir. Qué cabrón. Este está jodido ya. Por eso no hay problema. Este está ya jodido, este probablemente ya se muera. Vamos, se va a morir. Si no se muere va a ser por poco. Le voy a dar un puñetazo. Perfecto. Este ya se va a morir con los estados. Perfecto. Este ya lo mato. Y este con el Lelek le meto esto. Le voy a meter un montón de sangrado a ese. Más este que te voy a meter. O le meto... Le voy a meter el putiazo. Ah, ¿no he cogido estado? Hijo de puta, no coge estado. Ay, no lo he visto. Qué inútil. Vale. Pues... nada, a pelo aquí. Te meto así. Por ahí 12. Perfecto. Y a tomar por culo.
All right, leave him be.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Shulsky. Let's get out of sight. But if anything starts shaking, I'll shoot you.
Don't stare. That way.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
None of your business.
¿Hay algo por aquí que me interese? Nada. Venga.
Sit down. Tell me why you're bothering me. How exactly did you find me?
Why do they call that bruiser Oguras?
Pepinillo.
Got a green pecker from untreated pox with these little bumps like on those little cocktail
Oh,
cups.
qué puto asco,
I
tío.
hope he gets well soon.
I'll pass that on. That everything?
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth across Kervich Bridge?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to. Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
My sympathies about Javier. Really, he didn't deserve it. But I didn't deserve a golem either.
A faithful friend and a quick healer. What am I supposed to do with your sympathies?
I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you. A golem is a salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaw second. But first, you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the salutor is
¿Y cómo nos
housed.
cargamos primero el cascarón?
You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it. Good luck.
Bueno, eso sí lo sabemos. ¿Dónde se hizo el ritual? Ok.
How can I get rid of that clay shell it has?
You can't. For that, you need a Kabbalist. Moi. I know the incantation for the Barur ritual.
What?
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul, and hiding from the unwanted, but why should I explain them to you?
I'm guessing this will cost me something. Money? A favor? A further humiliation?
We'll see.
I know the place the golem was summoned. The basement of
Nozick.
Nozick Synagogue.
So, Sofer managed to do it?
So, apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial flaw, right?
Mi primera marca.
So how many have you got?
I've got plenty. I have a really handsome number of salutors.
You're lying. You'd have lost your mind.
If you say so. Thank you.
Ya lo sé todo. Estoy
So
sobrado.
we're going into the basement of a synagogue, where you'll use Kabbalah to strip the golem of its physical form, right? Then I'll bind it and free myself from its curse?
Not quite. The golem is mine.
Uy.
What do you need the golem for?
None of your business.
You want revenge. That's very sentimental if you think about it.
Another word, and you'll be looking for a new Kabbalist.
Over my dead body.
Very possibly. But as you said, you've got a lot of salutors. This one won't make a difference to you. And you'll never hear me say, fuck off, again.
And what about my flaw? If I lose my initial flaw, I'll lose contact with my initial salutor, right?
Could be yes, could be no. I don't know. Want to find out?
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with flaws.
Qué cabrón. Ahora peleándose aquí por el salutor. Se necesita sangre de los surki para completar el ritual. En concreto, la sangre de alguien con una marca. No pienso sacrificar la mía. Así que tendré que descubrir si mi hermana porta una.
Just me.
Too bad.
Actually, I have a twin.
An unexpected development. Does she carry a flaw?
I don't know.
So,
Este no traigo
find
limpio
out.
tampoco el rofe este, ¿eh? Este es un
Let's
cabrón.
wrap this up. We've got a deal.
A toast? A very successful batch. We haven't shipped everything out yet.
This won't make me go blind, will it?
The risk is part of the fun.
L'chaim.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Ready?
Let's get this over with.
Vamos al lío.
Godspeed. Find that flaw of Ligia's.
Go. A ver, descubre si Ligia aporta la marca. Voy a descubrir primero si Ligia aporta la marca. Vámonos. Y ahora vengo y hago ya esta misión. Yepa. Qué bien se ve el agua, ¿eh? Qué pasada. Esta es la tienda, ¿no?
What do you need?
Has anything strange happened lately? Anything that might have something to do with the golem?
A cup fell from the table, and someone stumbled while crossing the doorstep, but I assume those aren't things that can be attributed to a golem.
Most likely common clumsiness. That's good news.
And some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because something was passing by. Nothing serious. Anything else?
A ver.
We
Voy
have
con
to
esto.
talk about the golem. I know how to stop it now.
You know what to do? Tell me.
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me. Even if it's not always easy.
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the place where it was made. It was summoned in the synagogue.
How do you know that?
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know? Don't tell me he had something to do with this.
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send the golem after father. He did it out of revenge for the disappearance of a certain Horowitz.
The pharmacist? What exactly is Hayat accusing Papa of? Of killing him?
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me.
La misma respuesta,
Even
¿verdad?
if it's not always
Creía que iba a
easy.
dar una respuesta distinta, pero no.
Do you know what a flaw is?
Kind of, but Papa didn't tell me too much about his abilities.
A flaw is a hidden stamp that sometimes defines our behavior or even our lives. It's formed in the subconscious and centers around the things that matter most to us. It might be the memory of something tragic or shocking from the past, or something that takes us over completely, obsessively. If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Where's this coming from? My family. And you, too, of course.
Now, seriously this time.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second. Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it. Not have fingers pointed at me. And so it will be.
I don't doubt you've got that certain something inside you. I can see you've got some kind of flaw after all. I think it's one related to obsessive tenacity or pathological ambition.
Should I be offended or afraid? Can I get rid of it?
Yes, don't worry. But that's business for later. Nothing will happen to you.
Yo creo que el golem al final me lo tengo que quedar yo, seguro.
Alright, so what now?
I need you. We must end it. Together.
You sound serious. What's going on?
Today, the curse placed on Father will lose its power. But we have to get going.
¿Pero se lo voy a contar o no? ¿O soy un cabrón?
Down into the synagogue basement?
Ariel Rofa is already waiting for us. He's the one leading this whole thing.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not. He's not a suitable companion for you.
Oh, now I'm dying of curiosity.
There's no time.
How exciting. I feel 10 years old again.
Hostia. Vale. Vamos a ver, ya estamos aquí. Vamos a librarnos del golem.
The darling sister, here in person. You clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
I don't think we've met. Ligia Szulska.
Ariel Rofa. The pleasure is mine.
Mr. Rofa, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Szulski. And you must be dear Ligia Szulska. My regards.
My regard.
Mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Victor, I need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Victor, what's going on? What's he talking about?
To lure the golem, we need your mature flaw.
Am I the bait?
I could have phrased it better. The point is that only you with your flaw can lure the golem here.
Will I lose my flaw in the process?
Well, that's linked with aspirations, chasing something. Ambition, even to an excessive degree. And yes, you will lose it.
Fine. Get that flaw out of me.
Ah, bueno, si la quiere perder.
Thank you for trusting me.
But him, I don't know about.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Enough chit-chat. Since everything's ready, let's get to work.
How do you get rid of the golem's physical form?
There's an old ritual. It's called the belly. It's a sifting ritual. The incantation allows us to sift out the demonic part from the rest of the creature. It also helps with cases of possession.
Good to know.
By the way, your father must have really gotten under Sophie's skin.
My father had that effect on people. This ritual, are you sure it's safe?
Just trust me, as I trust you'll keep your word. I won't touch a hair on your sister's head.
I'm here, Mr. Rofa.
And aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my
Me
best.
fío menos del colega este. Buah. Y ahora que hacen atraer al golem, entiendo, ¿no?
Won't it come?
Patience.
Hashem, be merciful.
Vaya bicharraco,
Have more
chaval.
faith, Feldman. More faith. Yit Kadash Shimiraba. Ready?
Yes.
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits.
Sorry, friend. Not this time.
You bastard!
Uf, venga. Vélez y Bucabac. Inmune a estado. Inmune a estado, hijo de puta. Vale, pues ¿quién me ataca primero? Tú. Pues vamos a ir a por ti. Bucabac. Ahora si le meto este. Le meto unos 14, no sé qué. Con esto lo mataría. Uf, 13. Este va a morir ya, así que yo voy a por ti. ¡Guau! ¡Cómo mola, chaval! ¡Qué bestia! Vale, ahora. Este le tengo que dar con Vélez. Vamos con Vélez. No me voy a curar todavía. Le voy a dar con este. 20. Y lo que le haga este ya debería de matarlo, ¿no? Venga, uno se va a quedar. Tócame la polla, tío. Vale, perfecto. Es inmune a que tus acciones puedan ser ralentizadas o interrumpidas. Reduce el daño a tope. Reduce el daño. Vale. Voy a ir a por este primero. Voy a meter la vieja herida, aunque este... A ver. Puedo ir. Puedo ir a por ti. Te voy a meter esta. Y con upir. Esta. Perfecto. Entonces ahora esta ya la puedo reventar. Le voy a meter a este, pero este es con el Lelek. Esta ya está muerta, vaya. Y a este... Tía, lo puedo reventar. Pum. Ay. Voy a atacar con Upir aquí. No, Upir no. Un Bukavak. Este fuera. Bueno, ese no se va a morir, se va a quedar a nada. Buah, cómo mola ese ataque, chaval. Voy a recuperar vida. Vamos a ver a ti. Voy a dar un puñetacito para dejarte ya en el sitio. Y a ti te tengo que hacer algo que me dé vida. Con este. Este fuera. Le voy a meter este, porque ahora este le va a quitar. O no. Ya no sé yo si le va a quitar el estado. No. Le ha cagado. Le tenía que haber estado con bucada. Qué mal lo he hecho, tío. A ver. Bucaba. Darle este. Vale. Necesito recuperar vida como sea. Teoría con esto la dejo cao. Y... por si acaso, pero no creo que llegue. Vale.
Not so threatening now, are you?
Even Ganaffs have more honor.
What are you going to do? Cry?
Fuck off!
Enough! Stop! Both of you! Not here!
You're lucky, Shulsky.
That's enough, Mr. Rofa.
You'll be looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
Let's get your sister to a safe place. I'll call a carriage.
Pobre Ligia, tío. Ahora tendré que ir a ver a Rasputin, también seguramente, ¿no?
What happened? How did I get here?
Feldman helped me bring you here. He just left. He told me to say hello.
That was kind of him. What about the golem?
Now we're safe from the curse of Satanisław. The golem is mine now.
And what about my flaw?
Debido a tu decisión, este camino se ha cerrado.
I took it for myself.
So you cheated Ariel Rofa.
I did it for you.
Huh. Sounds like something Papa would say.
What?
It looks like you tricked him and me for your own purposes because you thought you knew better. And now, we might be back in danger.
You'd better get some rest. Without the floor, you don't seem like yourself.
You'd better watch what you say.
Uf, Creo que ya veo a Rasputin. Estoy viendo que en una de estas Rasputin va a pasar de mí, ¿eh? A ver, los goles. Este es. En acto, porque tengo solamente uno. No entiendo. Vamos a dominarlo. Venga. ¿Algo por aquí? Aquí.
Get a steak for when your life is at stake.
Una
Make
estaca.
any vampire quickly retire. An aspen steak for you, sir? Premium wood, carved at midnight on the solstice. They're cheap.
Vampires? I don't think so.
Yo parezco un
What do you
vampiro
mean?
con la cara que
The
llevo ahora.
dead rising at the cemetery? They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion. There's nothing interesting for them among the dead.
It's what people believe that matters.
The steaks are exquisite, I must admit. What else do you sell?
Holy icons, miraculous Marys, salt.
Table salt?
Consecrated, but the steaks, I tell you, sir. Ever since they buried the magician, they've been selling like hotcakes. Anyone with some sense buys them.
Do you believe in all of this?
I believe in money. And if people are willing to buy a stick out of fear, then who am I to argue?
This buried magician, is it Shulsky?
I think so. It makes no difference to me what his name was.
For him, steaks are not enough. We need to call the Pope.
Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my livelihood.
Goodbye. I hope the vampires don't take revenge on you.
They have no interest in me. I'm anemic. Please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
Venga, ¿dónde está Rasputin?
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well,
Bueno,
how
más o
long
menos.
are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Shulsky, finally.
Why is the cemetery closed?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
you're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day.
This is about your father, you know.
I need to run some
Vengo más tarde,
errands.
quiero ir a
How
Rasputin
about I
primero.
come back some other time?
Porque a ver si me va a suponer una lucha y no voy a poder.
Hello.
I thought there'd be something to look at. Much ado about nothing.
Who are you? Last time, a different housekeeper came to greet me.
How about that? What? Don't you like us?
That remains to be seen. We haven't known one another long enough.
I have all I need to know who I'm dealing with.
This is Maria.
And this is Magdalena. We've all been waiting for you.
Maria and Magdalena.
Maria
Very
Magdalena.
interesting. Do you work for the Nandarzinskis?
Grigori invited us here.
He's waiting for you.
Look at you two, joined at the hip. Are you ever apart?
Rarely. We complete one another, not just in conversation.
Stop it. I'm sure he's not here to talk to us.
Then what do you want?
I've come to see Rasputin.
We know, we know.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
At last, the wait is over. Here he is. Sit down, Victor.
¿Este que me tiene preparada una intervención o qué?
What's going on? What sort of little shindig is this?
It's an expression of gratitude.
I didn't expect crowds. I was hoping we could speak privately.
Patience. Have a seat, as I asked you, and all will be explained.
I came because my head's hurting again.
Have a seat, please.
I'll come back another time, but I hope you all enjoy yourselves.
Sit down.
Uy, qué hijo de puta.
Support the weak. Be patient towards all men. The moment has finally come. Here too is my loyal friend, Victor Shulsky. It's thanks to him that we are where we are. And we will be in the future, where we intend. My mind has long been flooded with bloody visions. In their scarlet color, the mists of the future are reflected. I see a great star falling to the blood-stained earth, and the force of its impact tears the roof from sacred temples, including the Orthodox Church of Saint Mary Magdalene, here in Braga.
And so, what?
There's a feeble spark of hope for us. It still flickers, though it may soon go out.
No.
The heir to the throne, little Alexei Romanov, is ill.
What's troubling him?
Life is spilling out of him. The devil himself is tearing him apart from the inside, demanding blood.
Poor child.
But let's not be sad. This news is joyful, as a matter of fact. Because now we know where the source of the danger is, and I can help him. I will heal the heir, just as I healed Victor. though he was bereft of hope. Isn't that true, friend?
It's true.
I still remember your eyes, resigned, pleading, and then so grateful.
If that's how you saw it.
I've helped you, just as you've helped us all. Thank you, friend.
If not for me, you'd still be sitting in a village at the far end of the world and dreaming up great plans. But enough about that now. Let's wrap up.
You gave us a chance, and as God as my witness, I won't waste it. Healing the Tsarevich means healing something much greater. The future. A future where each of us will receive equality and respect, regardless of who we are. Free from the afflictions of the body and the soul. Living in health and its resulting ecstasy. Finally, in a future in which we can do anything, but don't have to do anything. Offering unhindered freedom. To the Thaumaturge's health.
I'd rather not wake up to sights like that. My head's about to explode.
You didn't want Ligia to see you in such a state.
In that case, it could have been one of my best decisions.
Looking at the events of last night may be the only right one. Time to get up. Get yourself together, and we'll talk later.
Sleep is a waste of time.
A ver qué ha pasado aquí. ¿Qué mierda han hecho aquí esta peña, tío? En la puerta. ¿Qué mierda ha hecho este, tío? No me fío yo de Rasputin. Me da a mí que Rasputin va a ser como el final boss del juego. Aquí hay un pavo.
There you are. Finally.
What really happened? My memory is failing me.
For those that sleep in the night are asleep, and those that drink are drunken.
Unbelievable.
Remember, no matter what happens, everything stays between us.
This whole farce, the thank yous, what's it all for? What intentions do you have towards me?
Intentions that we become friends and help one another, and complement one another. I have skills that you don't, and vice versa. I'm not hiding anything from you, Victor.
This place looked different. The Nadarzinskis did too.
Everything is happening according to their will, and with their blessing.
Not all of them are as favorable to you as your hosts. The housekeeper quit.
Well, Jesus had opponents too.
And look how it worked out for him. You're aiming high.
The highest. Anything else you want to share?
People believe in you. Yesterday, I felt as though I was part of some kind of cult.
People are everything, Victor. And we are almost like a family. Better, because we're joined by choice, not by blood. We're harbingers of the change that will soon take place. I'm only a guide lighting our way. If there's something still on your mind, speak up.
All these people, you've gathered a colorful group.
We all come from different environments, from different rungs on the ladder. And that's the most beautiful thing about this. What have you found out about them?
How did you manage to convince the Tsarist officer to come to you?
He came of his own accord, like all of you. Lazarev has great potential. He's exceptionally eager. He senses that his country is sick, and he'd like to solve the problem. Is there more you need to know?
Enough about these people.
I'm at your service, Victor. Ask for what you want.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again. See? This is your inevitable, cruel end. It's approaching. You won't escape it, nor hide from it.
I don't want to die.
It's not up to you. Sometimes you have to accept the blow. Now, give him the command.
From now on, you will obey me.
Vamos a ver. Uf, esta tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh? Buah. De 60 a 72. Vaya hostias que mete. Sí. Mola.